Hello, friends, and welcome to the Get Cozy podcast. I'm your host, Alea Young. Get a drink, get a snack, get a project, and get cozy because today I'm going to be talking about how I practically stole these Hiya Hiya knitting needles. Now, I'm not a bad person, I didn't actually steal them, but I paid a third of what they normally cost, and I'm going to show you how. But before we get into everything, it is currently 3:09. Can you see it? 3:09 in the morning. I can't sleep, so I was like, why not just record a video? Um, I took a nap early today and it threw off my whole rhythm, so I'm definitely gonna probably regret this in the morning, but I can't. I have just been sitting up all night thinking about how I'm pretty much God's favorite because it seems like every time I go on that app, I find treasures. Like, okay, remember I did a video about how I bought 3 of these Furls Odyssey hooks that are completely discontinued. I bought 3 of these for $20. I got a set of Lantern Moon Tunisian crochet hooks for free because I sold some stuff, and so I just kind of bought that with credit. I bought a set of Knitter's Pride Mindful 4-inch needles for $40. That's a whole nother story. I'm gonna get into that probably in another video because I don't have them. I do have them down here with me, but I'm gonna talk about that later. And now I get to add these Hiya Hiya Sharps to my collection for less than $60. I'm just over here like doing magic over here, okay? So you guys, I asked you guys in another video, what knitting needle should I pursue, right? I have been a Knitter's Pride girly ever since I got my first set of Tunisian crochet hooks, which was Lantern Moon, and Lantern Moon is part of the whole Knitter's Pride company, conglomerate, whatever you want to call it. And so I was dead set on getting the Knitter's Pride Mindful 5-inch interchangeable knitting needles. Well, you guys said that I should consider getting other sets like Chagu, the Addy Clicks, and then a lot of you guys also said get Hiya Hiya. Now, I have been hearing Hiya Hiya here and there, but I wasn't really acquainted with it or didn't have much knowledge about it. So I did some research, looked at some reviews, and I realized, Hiya Hiya may actually be probably the best fit for me when it comes to interchangeable knitting needles as of right now. 2 things that are really important to me is the cord and the swivel. As long as the cord swivel, and as long as I don't have to worry about them coming off or disconnecting or unscrewing, we're going to be cooking with grease. I do experience some of the tips coming off of the cords with my Knitter's Pride, but I think because I'm lazy, I don't use the cord key. So this is them. I was able to get these on Mercari for $57.60. Now, I've seen so many different prices for these. I've seen them for $200, $188, $172. But never have I seen a full set with all accessories for pretty much $60. This is technically the limited edition. I don't know what makes them limited edition. I feel like on Amazon there's not limited amount, so I don't know. But I really, really like them. Now the case I'm not too fond of, but I got these in really good condition. Like, look how clean this case is. Anyway, the person who was selling these, they were destashing, and they were like, I don't want them no more. And I was like, well, I do, so give them here. So what I have in here right now, these are all the knitting needles that come in this case. However, I don't have like a knitting needle case that I like so far. Oh, excuse me. I don't have a knitting needle case that I like right now to house all of my knitting needles, so this is what I have so far. So I just have like a set of, what are these? Mindful Knitter's Pride 5mm, 4mm. They just kind of sit in here. And then I have the Knitter's Pride Cubic Nova. and a 6. I just because I wanted to try it. It doesn't hurt to try them. And I kind of do like them, but I don't really see like the ergonomic part of it. Anyway, but so this case actually came with, I think these are 13 or 11. I think it's 11, right? 3.75, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 8, 9, and 10. Which I feel like, you know me, I love the number 3 and I love the number 7. I was like, maybe I should just like buy. I have enough little spaces in here. I can buy a 3. I will never probably use a 3. And I could buy a 7. And I probably will never use it. But you never know. Honestly, you never know. But I'm like, I'm not going to buy them until I actually need them. So this is the set. I'm going to show you what they look like compared to my my Knitter's Pride Mindful. So they are, let me see, how can I do this? So this one is the Hiya, this one is the Hiya Hiya, and this one is the Knitter's Pride ones. And as you can see, the Knitter's Pride ones, like the slope of it is a little bit longer than the Hiya Hiya ones. And I actually haven't knitted with these yet, so I can't give like a review. But I don't know, I feel like I'm just really gonna like these. So, like I said, the cords were the thing that were really important to me, and I heard the Hiya Hiya cords are just really nice, even though they're not like aluminum coated with plastic. One thing that did draw me into the Hiya Hiyas was the amount of accessories that already come with it. Don't you hate when you get a set of interchangeable knitting needles or anything and it doesn't have the necessary accessories? And so you have to go out and buy all these little accessories to complete your set. I really like this because I didn't have to do all that. So one of the accessories that was so innovative and made me be like, you know what? Even if I never use them, I'm glad I have them. Let me just pick it up. So Hiya Hiya includes, let me just do it the big one because this one already has a stopper on it. So Hiya Hiya includes, and first of all, look at these cute little, oh my gosh, look at these cute little stoppers. They're little pandas. Oh my god, how adorable is that? Oh. So Hiya Hiya has this adapter or this attachment that you can add to your knitting needles to make them straight knitting needles or single point knitting needles. And I was like, you know what? I like that. I like that. I don't use straight knitting needles. I think they are not friendly when it comes to somebody like me who carries their projects with them. But I was like, you know what? I might just do it. I might just do it, if you want to. How absolutely adorable is this? How adorable is this? They almost look like chopsticks, but like, how adorable is this? Oh my gosh. I was like, you know what? And Hiya Hiya has like other stoppers that you can put on here. Like they look like little globes. I see them on Amazon. I was just like, how innovative. So you don't have to buy separate. This is like a one-stop shop. The only thing is, if you were like knitting socks, you would need like their flyers or something. But how cool. I hope one day I will be this innovative when I come out with something like, and just think of it all. So I was really excited about that. So it comes with the bigger sizes. Excuse me. It comes with the bigger sizes. I'm gonna set these right here. Hopefully they don't fall. And then it comes with the one for the smaller sizes. And y'all are gonna freak out when I show you this. Okay, so this is the ones for the smaller sizes, right? So the smaller sizes are not excluded from being single point. I would just twist this on here, you guys. Oh my god. Look at the cute little people. Oh, who says money can't buy you happiness? Oh my god, it's so cute. And so these fit on the smaller sizes. Excuse me, I am getting over a cold. But I didn't want to be coughing in your ear. So yeah, look how cute these little pandas are. And they have green little socks. I love that so much. And they come with little grippy things to like twist. And then you have your cord key. And then you have, what are these? Cord connectors. So if you wanted to make your cord longer, you could. Now, I was super fortunate because the person who sold me this had all the accessories and all the cords. The only thing that they didn't have in here was like the little extras, which was, I think in the original set, it had like little snips and a gauge card thing, so you can like figure out what size your needle is. I don't know. But all of the cords are here. I love this so much. I do love the color. And so what I also like about these, and the only thing that really irritates me with the Lantern Moon cords is like the length of the cord is printed on the cord. So like it's really hard to see, but it's actually on these cords is actually printed on like the metal part. So these are 24. This one is, I think the longest one is like 40. This one is the 40 or the 42. This one is, oh my gosh, sorry. This one is the 40. So I have two 40s, or no, wait. Yeah, so I have two 40s, which is interesting. And then I have a 34. And then this is a 16. And on the 16th is a adapter for the bigger sizes. So all of these are technically compatible with the smaller size knitting needle tips. But in order to use the bigger sizes, you would have to get a adapter so that it fits with the bigger needle tips. Does that make sense? So I do only have one set, and it does like screw off. They're on here really tight though. So it does screw off, but I would have to get like another one so that I can use the rest of the other cords, which is fine with me. I have no problem with that. I do plan on getting like another set of adapters just so that I can use, like, say I'm using a 10 for one project and then an 8 for another project. I don't have to take the adapters off of one project to use it for another. But I really like the cords. I love that they swivel, and I love this internally threaded connector. And now I know why people will sacrifice the fact that their cords are not like Chagu or who else has? I know like Addie has like certain cords too. This is internally threaded, so like if you look on the inside of it, it has like the thread is on the inside and it's not poking out. Do I have a cord here? I probably don't. But like other cords, it's like sticking out. I don't know. Do I have any? I don't. But if you look on like a Knitter's Pride cord, you'll see that the actual cord is sticking out. Whereas here, the part that actually screws in is on the knitting needle and not the other way around. So I think what they did was actually freaking genius. And I was like, you know what? I like this. I like this a lot. And I really do think that I'm going to have a lot of fun with these. I'm super happy with these. And I just hope that I don't lose anything. And I think that's one of the things that kind of throw people off is that there's so many different parts and there's so many different accessories, but they all come in one, like especially the limited edition one, they all come in one situation, so you don't have to like kind of chase after them. And I think that's so smart, and I really enjoy that this concept of these needles, and the fact that I was able to get these needles for such a great price. I thank God every day, and I feel so blessed to be one of his favorites. It's such a hard burden, you know, and but it's okay because I share these tips with you guys. So if you do want to buy Hiya Hiya needles or any knitting needles, there's so many knitting needles on that website. It is an app or website. You should check it out. If you're thinking about growing your knitting needle collection, or you're a beginner and you want to buy your first set but you don't want to spend like a ton of money, I would highly recommend Mercari because it's just chef's kiss. If you plan on destashing, there's always people like me who are scouring the website for good deals. So I think that's also a really good place for you to sell your yarn. I've sold yarn there before. I've destashed on that website before. So it's a great place. It's a great place to go. So I will put that link down below in the description. But yeah, I think that's enough of me bragging. I really am super excited. Let me know down below in the comments, what should I make with these? I'm so excited. I really want to make a sweater, a cardigan. Am I ready? Did I graduate yet to make a sweater or a cardigan? I don't know, guys. I see everybody talk about like the halibut sweater. And I'm like, do I like fish that much? I don't know. It's a colorwork sweater. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm that dedicated just yet. I do know that I am going to be making the Sophie scarf, though. Sorry, not the Sophie scarf, the Sophie hood. I do not know I'm making that. I already bought the pattern. I'm super excited. So let me know if you guys want to see that down below. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. I'm done. That's going to be it for today's video. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. Now that I share with you the great news, it's time for me to go catch some sleep. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, create something gorgeous. Bye, guys.